Good morning, church. It is the fourth week of this Easter season. The church continues to be empty, but so is the tomb. Jesus has triumphed, he has risen, and he is exalted. And that is the good news, my friends. It blesses us with hope and brings joy to our hearts. Good news always brings a smile, doesn't it? Jan and I have been blessed with lots of smiles this week because of your response to the good news of our expected new grandbaby. We learned that others are also awaiting the arrival of a new family member, a niece, a nephew. Precious new life continues to bring joy. So does celebrating birthdays, at least for most. This past 7 weeks has proven to be very creative for family and friends of those celebrating birthdays as we shelter in our homes. Virtual cakes and candles, drive-by greetings, driveway shout-outs, Facebook hits, emails, and of course the traditional and treasured snail mail cards and phone calls. Trying to stay connected with everyone on their birthdays is difficult. So here is a Knox family shout out to all of those who have celebrated their birthdays differently in this past 7 weeks. Congratulations to Charlene, Megan, Rosemary, Malcolm, Julia, Thomas, Sam, Ray, Sarah, Graham, Gavin, Emily, Jane, Bruce, Kira, Caitlin, Elma, Aiden, Clarice, Warren, Colleen, Pam, Patty, Roma, Jan, Joan, Sharon, Christine, Michelle, Lorraine, Sue, Phyllis, Dennis, and Jenny. I know that there are many others whose birthdays are not recorded on our database. To all of you, know that our Knox family have all been blessed that you were born. And we pray that the abundance of his love will fill every new day of your life. You may not be able to share a meal with your friends right now, but creative ideas are always appearing. The quarantine cooking recipe exchange is one. Some do this through emails, and others swap recipes for others to try. And it turns out that FaceTiming has taken on a new special role too. It turns out that interactive caring for children for an hour or so each day on FaceTime gives their parents time to fit in a work-related Zoom conference, to prepare a meal, or simply to take a much-needed break. It is very fun and educational too. Janice Mackay continues to make one beautiful butterfly out of paper every single day. And she has come up with a great idea of how to send your family member a hug in the mail. You can see that one hand is an imprint of Keith's hand and the other is of Janice's. They have printed a message to each of their grandchildren in the long connecting piece that is big enough for your grandchildren or friends to wrap around themselves in a hug from you. Friends, we want to hear from you what you are doing and your ideas of creating joy in your home this week. Remember, finding creative ways to stay connected is a way of bringing happiness into your day, as well as sharing the burdens of others. Empathizing with others can actually help you feel less lonely, less bored, and more connected. Many of you have offered help through shopping and delivering, and have not had to call on many of you as yet, and this is because people are loving their neighbors. They are caring for them. Children are arranging for deliveries for their parents. But your willingness is a gift, and that is a gift of love and caring. You are loving God, you are keeping the faith, you are staying informed, you are staying connected, you are helping each other, and you are spreading God's love in your small corner of the world, dear people. May God bless and keep you safe in the palm of his hand.